is the Niners, the Cowboys. They're underway. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First and 10, Prescott. Forced out to his left. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Escaping the pressure right. And that one a little too fast. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott flush to his right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott looking for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Garoppolo. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. Gets this one to Juszczyk. Not much there, only a yard.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes is quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
On play action, now Garoppolo. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. right back to Mitchell on second down. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. That's on the guard, Laken Tomlinson. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Randy Gregory drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Like 20. 21. He's crossing. He's checking crack. Hey, come on, man.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. This is intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. That is caught by Lamb. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. A give to Elliott running left. Now Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it goes to scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's finally out of bounds, but he's taken it all the way down to the 8. A big play there for the Niners. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. On second down and 4, Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he's going to reach.
Man, oh boy, quick.